Pisces and cross watchers. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the Eight of Cups, and he's talking about disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. The number 8 is standing for manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, and the ego, Pisces. So behind this card, you have the King of Cups, and in front of you, in the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So Pisces, there is some things that you're leaving behind to follow your dreams, to make wishes coming true, Pisces. What are you leaving behind? Is it bad habits? Is it people that and things that don't serve you for your highest good, Pisces? What is it? What is it? Oh! Is it mind states? You know, like maybe you were upset about something and they'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, life continues. Okay? I don't know, Pisces. Whatever it is, it's, oh my God. Are you leaving your home? You know, you live with your parents, and you're going off to college, or you I don't know, Pisces. It's something, you could be moving to a new state, moving to a new country, Pisces, or to a new home, Pisces. Are you leaving behind the single life to move up to a relationship, Pisces? I don't know, but this is for the week of February 23rd to March 1st, 2026. How you all doing? I hope everybody, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a nice day. Have an awesome week, Pisces. I'm gonna be very busy. I got home not too long ago, and I hit up my boss and I said, hey, you know, I'm back in New Hampshire. Do you need me? And she said, yeah, come in at 3. I'm like, okay. So it's gonna be 2 o'clock. I said, let me do this really right away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pisces. So I wanted to, you know, this week is gonna be a busy ass fucking week. And I wanna make sure that I have, you know, the reads on time. I wanna make sure, because I want to do the daily card, you know what I mean? And I want to make sure to have all that done, Pisces. I already did today's. I don't think I uploaded it to YouTube yet. But the daily for today and tomorrow, the daily cards are, I already did them for today. And I know I uploaded it in TikTok, because it was like mainly for TikTok, but I said why I'm gonna just upload it in TikTok and not upload it to here, right? Okay, Pisces. I got your cards. The first one is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Then you have the Knight of Swords. Then you have the Five of Cups. You have the Lovers. You have Temperance. And last but not least, the Page of Pentacles. What is this telling me, Pisces? Pisces. So there has been some shape or form of financial loss. Sophia, if you stay until the end of the read, I'll be able to do something quick because after this I gotta jump to the shower and be out the door. Okay, my loves. Like I wanted to take this afternoon to, like, you know, do readings and things of that nature, but my boss told me I had to be in. So Pisces, there is some shape or form of material loss, okay? And there is Pisces, we've been talking about there is different suitors for love, okay? And maybe this is the one that you like the most, but you saw that this person have like greedy tendencies of wanting to be seen as they have money, they're so successful, they have so many material gains and things of that nature, and you know that kind of turn you off. Okay, so maybe you invested some time in some lovings with this person and you regret it. For others there is somebody that is greedy. I'm not saying it's you, Piscean. I hope not. It's you, Piscean. But there is somebody that is very arrogant. Okay, it's very connected with greed and material gains, and for some reason it's is it a boss that they were just messing with your money, messing with your hours and things of that nature. um somebody, Pisces, regardless of whatever you get thrown at you, you are driven to succeed, regardless of whatever the situation and circumstances is. You don't stay there having a pity party. You don't stay there to play victim and things of that nature. No, you assess the situation, you see your options, and you move the fuck on. So that's what we're doing over here now. There is Pisces, we've been talking about you're gonna be doing much better with money, and that some people are gonna come around for the wrong reasons, for handouts, for them to want to celebrate what you are celebrating with, Pisces. If money is coming to you, and it could be by lottery, it could be by upgrading your job, or your income. I see more than one income source, Pisces. So you gotta be careful. You're gonna have maybe an ex that having regrets for not treating you the way that you were supposed to be treated, that you deserve to be treated, Pisces. Okay. You're gonna find out about something. Okay, you're gonna be like, wow, I can I can do this. You know, you're gonna be multitasking, Pisces. Moderation. Okay, so don't, Pisces, don't overwork yourself. I know sometimes we like, wow, we can do this and we can make it and we can make it happen. But then we don't have no time to sleep. We don't even go food shopping because we don't have time to go food shopping. Pisces, don't get, you gotta sleep, you gotta rest, you gotta eat, you gotta, take care of yourself. Do these things, Pisces. Okay. But Pisces, for some of you, there was somebody that you liked, and it's not that they didn't like you, it's they wanted to give it more time to see what you all about, for them to do their little investigation, because Pisces, even when I say little investigation, it's like them asking around about you, trying to find out if you're a hoe or not, if you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend or not. Okay, Pisces? I'm talking about this, and this is the competition card. This person, wanted to see if they competing with other people about your values, okay, and try to study you to see how they're gonna approach you, okay. Right here, Pisces, this is family, wealth, financial security, long-term success, Pisces. They're gonna take some action because they've been thinking about it for a very long time. Okay, so if they've been on a hermit mode, they've been trying to make a decision. Okay, once again, the competition, and it's like they have you in such a high pedestal, Pisces, that they don't want to make any mistake when they approach to you that will jeopardize the connection between you two. New beginnings. They've been planning to let you know, Pisces, how they feel about you. Maybe they were, working. Let me see if it's important, Pisces. So I'm charging the phone. It is important. Hold on. Anyways, Pisces. So, some of these dreams that you had are gonna come true. Maybe is this extra money that is coming that you're gonna be able to accomplish some things that you wanted to do, Pisces. Okay. Now let's see what the Archangel Oracle cards have to say for Pisces for the week of February 23rd to March 1st, 2026. Piscean, what is good with you for the week of February 23rd to March 1st, 2026? Ooh, I gotta shower. I have to shower. I'm not complaining, I go in. They need me, I go in. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Yesterday I wasn't around and they needed me in. And say, no, I'm sorry, I'm not around, but I feel bad because I'm the first one that you call me in to go to work and I'm in there. You know what I mean, Pisces? Wow. Wow, Pisces. We were just talking about that. You know, I love it when tarot says something and the Archangel Oracle cards backs it up. You know what I mean? Once again, tarot and spirit don't play. Don't fucking play, Pisces. What am I talking about? That's what I'm talking about. 2 more cards for Pisces so I can go wash my... I'm clean, but you know. We pass gas and all that stuff, so you know, we gotta shower. Don't say no to me. Don't say you don't pass gas. Everybody pass gas. It should be illegal to have to hold it because I popped an intestine back in 2023. No, 2013. 2013. I popped an intestine. So when I have to pass gas, I go somewhere and I pass gas. And if it's loud, oh well, why mind your business? Oh my goodness. I tell my kids, you gotta pass gas, you go ahead. You know. That's not healthy. To hold it, that's not healthy. 1 more card for Pisces. We got 2 more cards for Pisces. So you get an extra card this week, Piscean. You have career transition with Archangel Chamuel. And your message goes, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change, Pisces. So we were talking about you leaving something behind to move on for new things, for prosperity. It was going to bring you more money. It was going to bring you more financial security, Pisces. So it is talking about it over here as well, my loves. Then you have beloved one with Archangel Chamuel. And your message goes, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationships, Pisces. We were talking about somebody was coming to Pisces, and this person, it has some insecurities based on past experiences with other people. But whatever baggage that they were carrying or they are carrying, they want to make sure that they drop them shits off very, very far away and don't bring them in the relationship that they would like to have with you. Then you have angel therapy with Archangel Raphael. And your message goes, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens, Pisces. So Pisces, any worries that you have, any doubts, any uncertainty, you are 1 prayer away, Pisces. You could be driving and you could be praying. You could be walking and you could be praying. Hi, my loves. Thank you for being here. So, they will answer your prayers. You just have to listen. You have to be, you know, aware of your surroundings, because even you can be walking and having that question in God, you know, and then you see a cloud with a shape and he answers your question. I kid you not. If you stay, when I'm done over here, you can ask a question, okay, my loves? Then you have leadership with Archangel Gabriel. And your message goes, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others, Pisces. So sometimes other people need some guidance and you can step in. It doesn't have to be out of arrogance. It doesn't have to, you know, not everybody is born knowing. So, you know, life is, you know, you never stop learning, Pisces. Just make sure that when you take that leadership position whether it's at work, you being one of the strongest in the team, the strongest team player, or sometimes us being the best that we can ever be, it kind of intimidates people. And I'm not saying don't intimidate people, dim your light. Don't, no, I'm not telling you to dim your light, okay? Just shine with love, Pisces. And we know how to do that best. Then you have Hello from Heaven with Archangel Azariel. And the message goes, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings, Pisces. So your birthday season is coming. It's right around the corner. Not even a week away, Pisces. And maybe you miss some loved ones. Woo! I don't want to cry. You miss some loved ones and you wish they were here. Woo! To see your accomplishments. Oh my God. Spirit, what you doing? To see your accomplishments, to see how you grew up to be a good, productive member of society. Ooh! Pisces. Why? This is not, I'm not, it's not triggering me on the personal level, but it happens, because whoever needs to hear this, okay? They know that they are doing well, that they always looking out and watching over you, Pisces, and they are so proud of you. Don't ever think that they died and they never got to see the amount of the person that you have become, Pisces. They have. And regardless if you don't see them, they're always there, and it's they're always watching over you and protecting you as much as that they can, Pisces. Sometimes they scare bad spirits away. They do that. They do that, Pisces. Oh my God. Was I planning to cry today in the reading? No, I did not. Then you have clairvoyance with Archangel Raziel. And your message goes, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. We were just talking about this, Pisces. To be alert of your surroundings, to the synchronicities, to the signs that the universe send you, that God send you, that your angels, that spirit guides send you, Pisces. So the angels are helping you to your spiritual side to be awakened fully, Pisces, because we are on times that we cannot ignore our intuition. We cannot ignore these messages that we get, these warnings, Pisces. Last but not least, outdoors with Archangel Hophiel. And your message goes, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So Pisces, sometimes when we have that brain fog, that we cannot think clear, that we cannot get these answers that we need so we can continue to keep going and thriving in life, Pisces, we gotta be alert to these signs. But when it tells you to go outside, it's to get some fresh air, to get some sunlight for that vitamin D, to to ground with nature, even if you cannot walk on grass, Pisces. You know, you can telepathically talk to fucking trees. I kid you not, Pisces. Get a day that is not windy. That is not windy, okay? And just, appreciate nature. Wow, what a beautiful flowers. Wow, look at this big majestic tree. Thank you so much for the oxygen that you give us, for the shade that you give us, for the shelter that you give to the animals. The birds, the squirrels, the chipmunks, whatever the case may be, Pisces. And I kid you not, you might see a tree, shaking or moving their branches just to say hi to you. And every time you go by there, you say, hi, beautiful, majestic trees. Thank you so much for being here. And you'll see them shaking. I kid you not, Pisces. We are connected with everything, with nature, with animals, with everything like that, Pisces. Even your cat or your dog knows when you're upset, when you are sick, and they don't move your sight, Pisces. And you didn't even tell them anything. You can, dogs, when you have cancer or like a tumor or something, they will smell you. And if you see them, smelling you, somewhere constantly, and they look at you or they smell you, they go, yes, you got something there, Pisces. You're that connected. Sophia, are you still here? Because you wanted me to do a quick spread. I can't stay here for much longer. How about you, Drish? 2047. Are you still here, my loves? If not, this is all, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome week. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome last bit of February, beginning of March 2026, Pisces. Happy birthday, season, Pisces! Don't forget you're loved. If nobody told you that you're loved, Pisces dimension, the whole Pisces family, the universe, the archangels, the angels, the Holy Spirit, the spirit guides, Pisces, the ancestor. We all love you, Pisces. Take care and see you next time. Bye.